realistically think there's no way that Shifty can win this game at this point. Hey, what's up with it, guys? It's your boy Fresh. Today we got another banger in our hands, featuring two high-rated players from Dueling Book. We got Mercenary with a rating of 1420, playing Chaos Turbo. And we got Shifty 786, playing Chaos Turbo. And if you haven't already, guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. That's greatly appreciated. And without further ado, let's get it. All right, guys. Mercenary's going first. His opening hand is Regeki Break, Knight Assailant, Magician of Faith, Mirror Force, and Chaos Sorcerer. Let's see what he draws next. He draws Snatch Steel. So at a 1 out of 5, I'm gonna give his hand a 2. I don't think it's that good at all. We're gonna see what he goes with. He's gonna set Mirror Force. Shifty, opening hand, extremely good, man. I'm gonna give it a 3.4, 3.5. He's got an Upstart, Breaker, Spy, Jar Greed, Solemns, Delinquent Duo. He's gonna duo first.
It's not possible.
All right, gets rid of Regeki Break and he discards Faith. He's gonna Upstart into Heavy Storm. He's gonna set the Spy. He's gonna set Jar Greed. Mercenary, he draws Spy. Doesn't really improve his hand much, but it's something. He's gonna set his Spy. Shifty draws Chaos Sorcerer. He's gonna activate Spy, special summon the next Spy. All right, he's gonna jar. Gets card destruction. Gonna summon Breaker. Gonna pop his Mirror Force. He's gonna attack. Gonna hit the other Spy. He's gonna flip it up. He's gonna set the Solemn Judgment. Shifty's in a pretty good spot. Doesn't have a way to get rid of those Spies, so Mercenary's got a bit of a cushion to kind of catch up. He draws his Thunder Dragon. Okay. Gonna just pass here, I'm sure. Yes, he does. All right. Shifty draws Loco. He's gonna set. Mercenary draws Jar. All right. He gets Grace for Charity. He's gonna flip the Kochi. See if he gets the Thunder Dragon. Nope, doesn't get it. Okay, he's gonna just pass. Mercenary draws Sinister. Reason why Shifty passed turn with Graceful in the hand, because right now Mercenary ain't got much going, so he's got time. He can hold Graceful at this point. All right, he's gonna jar. Gets into another jar. He's gonna set Jar. Gonna put Spy in attack mode. He's going to attack the Breaker. Okay. Where is he going with this? It's a special summon sorcerer. So he kind of wants to get on the offensive. Based on the current situation, Shifty really can't punish him for it. So, I mean, I think it was a good spot for him to special summon Chaos Sorcerer here. Okay. He's gonna pay the 4,000 to get rid of that. That's very surprising. Man, I don't think that Shifty was he's got 4 monsters on board. I mean, he's not really in a position where he needs to flip Solemn Judgment there. So I'm a bit surprised on that one. Gets into another Spy. So he plays 3 Spy. Okay, activates Grace for Charity. He's gonna discard Wing Blast and he's gonna discard Spy. Pot of Greed. That's two pieces to Exodia. No, actually that's 3. Pot, Graceful, and Delinquent. Okay, so that means he should win here, right? All right, he's gonna Nobleman, and he gets Nobleman. Doesn't find any Knight Assailants or anything like that to make his or Thunder Dragon. So he's still in a bit of a tough spot. I'm surprised he didn't set the other Dekochi, but I guess that means he can't special summon, or that wouldn't means he'd lock his board up. So Mercenary, Jar greeted, got Pot of Greed, so he's got one piece of his Exodia. Let's see what he gets off of it. He's got Book of Moon and Tribe, so he's got 2 Thunder Dragons, Snatch, Card Destruction, Night Assailant, Book of Moon, and Tribe. I mean, so I'm sure he's gonna be setting up a place to where he's gonna Card Destruction. Yeah. Which it kind of sucks because he's going to discard the Night Assailant and he's going to get back the Faith. But he can't really Card Destruction right now. Or maybe he will. Let's see what he does. He's thinking. Is he going to do it? No, he doesn't do it. Okay. I don't think it's a bad spot to do it. I mean, you lose Snatch, but that's not going to kill you. Faith, I guess, is the part where he is. I think that right there is the reason why he's not going to do it. It's because you're like, okay, I can set spot. I mean, I can set Faith next turn, and try to. Ooh, well, he tops decks Nobleman, so he's gotten both Noblemans, Pot, Delinquent, and Graceful. But he still hasn't seen Thunder Dragon. That's the one card he's missing. Okay. Attacks the Kochi. Gets another Jar of Greed. He sets the Faith. Jar Sangin. It's not a card he wants to see right now. Shifty's still not in a bad spot. I mean, I think if he draws Thunder Dragon, I think he's in a pretty good spot. But I mean, some stuff needs to happen because he's not on the offensive right now. And Mercenary hasn't drew Graceful or he drew Pot, but he hasn't drew Graceful or Delinquent. So there's a high chance he can come back if this game doesn't end quickly. He draws Nobleman. That was a good draw. Gonna Nobleman. He's gonna attack for 16. Puts Shifty down to 13. Yeah, man, it's getting close, man. Something needs to happen soon. He draws Solemn Judgment. It's not really that good of a card right now. Let's see what he gets off of Jar. Gets Thunder Dragon finally. All right, he's gonna get both his Thunder Dragons. So he's gotten 2 Noblemans, Thunder Dragon, Graceful, Pot, Delinquent. He's got Heavy Storm in hand. I mean, jeez. Okay, he's gonna return his face down. Gonna Heavy Storm. He's gonna get Flip Book. He's gonna summon Tribe. He's gonna attack it. He's gonna set Solemn Judgment. He's gonna pass. Gets his Dekochi back. He's gonna Snatch here. He's gonna Solemn that. He's gonna set Dekochi and he's gonna pass. Okay. So he's still holding off on activating Card Destruction with double Thunder Dragon, which kind of bites him in the butt because now he top decks Trap Dust Shoot. He's gonna special summon Chaos Sorcerer. He's gonna set Dust Trap Shoot. He's gonna attack Dekochi. He's gonna get Upstart. He's gonna attack the Chaos Sorcerer. Puts him down to 63. Gets Delinquent. Is he gonna flip? No, he doesn't. He doesn't flip Dust Trap Shoot. Is he gonna do it now? No, he still doesn't do it. Okay. I mean, Shifty is playing with fire, but I mean, he's a really good Chaos Turbo player, so we're really gonna have to just accept some of the plays he's making because he's played this deck way more than a lot of other players have. So especially me. He's gonna chain Dust Trap Shoot to the duo. He's gonna back the he's gonna get it right back. All right, he's gonna Card Destruction. Does he? Let's see what he can get. He can't get Snatch. He can get BLS. He can get. I think BLS is probably Chaos Sorcerer. Is probably, well, no, BLS. I think that's one of the only cards he can really get, and he gets neither. So Still got pretty good life points at 5,300. Draws the Kochi. Gonna go for broke, which is kind of risky. Trencher's still in the deck. But he doesn't get punished for that. Gonna attack him, put him down to 23. Does he top deck the Kochi? Okay. Top deck Snatch Steel. Gonna attack. Gonna put him down to 900. Okay, said 900. Top deck's Chaos Sorcerer. He's gonna have to upstart into a Space Typhoon to keep this game alive. Okay, like that works too. Getting Ring of Destruction. But if we think about it, man, it's for Mercenary to be in the game right now, still even with Shifty again, Hot Graceful Delinquent, Double Nobleman. I think that the only card that really kept him from really winning the game earlier or kind of sealing the game was not getting the Thunder Dragon, but he's just gonna banish it. Okay, so he doesn't risk going for game.
I think he means draw.
Upstarts into, what does he get? Jar Greed, Snatch Steel. Yep, that does cost him game.
All right, guys. Shifty won game 1. Mercenary needs to win game 2 so we can go to a sudden death. Let's get it.
All right, guys. Mercenary's going first. He's got Trap Dust Shoot, Locomotive, Tsukuyomi, Night Assailant, and BLS. He draws Thunder Dragon for turn. If I'm looking at his hand, I'm gonna grade it 1 out of 5. I'm probably gonna give it. I'll give it a 3.5. It's pretty good. Gonna get both Thunder Dragons. He's gonna set Trap Dust Shoot and Locomotive and pass. All right. Looking at Shifty's hand, he drew the Kochi for turn. I'm gonna give his hand 5 out of 5. Right. 1 out of 5. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 5. But with him getting rid of Thunder Dragon, I'm still gonna. I mean, off just the first grade, I'm gonna give it a 5. He noblemans his Dekochi. Gets rid of all his Dekochis. They're both playing 3. He's gonna set Dekochi. He's gonna set Jar Greed and pass. Okay. Mercenary draws Regeki Break. That's all right for the situation he's in. Most players like to hold Night Assailant. At least I've seen Ivan do it a lot, even in situations like this. He prefers to hold it. But Mercenary chooses to be a bit more proactive, which that's probably something I would do. I would probably set Night Assailant there. Shifty draws Phoenix Woman Blast. He's going to Regeki Break his face down. He's going to draw a Greed. He's going to draw on the Ring. Didn't draw Thunder Dragon. And he's going to go ahead and activate it. Graceful Charity. He's going to discard Ring. He's going to discard Chaos Sorcerer. So he prefers to keep Upstart over both these 2 cards. Okay. All right, he draws Mind Control. You're going to Nobleman, get rid of both Night Assailants out of both decks. So now they have Dekochis and Night Assailants gone. That's a lot of darks. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay, so draws Ring of Destruction. He's going to set. Shifty draws Tsukuyomi. I'm wondering if game 2 and 3 that they side into Tsukuyomi. Most of them don't main deck it, but I'm not sure if they do. Mercenary draws Card Destruction. There's no way he's Card Destruction right now, so it's kind of a dead card at this point. They're both just looking around, looking at things. All right. Shifty draws Blackluster Soldier. Yeah, can't do anything with it right now. So he's gonna draw Greed. Does he draw Thunder Dragon? Nope. He draws Solemn Judgment. Okay, he's gonna set Solemn Judgment. No, he doesn't. He just passes. Okay. We see a Chaos Sorcerer added to Mercenary's hand. Nothing good there. Draws Torrential Retribute. He's gonna set the Solemns now. Okay. They're both just kind of waiting around to get cards to set. He set Tsukiyomi. I mean, obviously now, Mercenary assumes it's not Spy. He probably assumes it's. Actually, that'd be tough. I mean, I don't think he's putting them on to Tsukiyomi, but he knows it's not Spy, and he knows it's not Faith. So he draws Magician of Faith. Let's see what he does. Okay, now he's going to set to Tsukiyomi. I like that. I like how he waits and then he eventually sets it, hoping that Shifty draws into something that can out it. Shifty doesn't fall for it. Okay, I like that. Okay, Mercenary draws Delinquent Duo. He's got one piece of the Exodia. Go ahead and pop that off. Let's see what he hits. Okay, he gets rid of Phoenix Wing Wind Blast. It's probably the worst card he could have hit out of the four. He's gonna set Faith now. Now let's see if Shifty does use it. Okay, I like that. He's got really 5 options, but I think let's see what he does. I'm not sure what he grabs. See what he does. Yeah, of course he's gonna get Graceful. I was thinking maybe Nobleman. I'm not sure. Okay, he's gonna Graceful here. Okay, he's got Solemn Judgment, Jar Greed, Chaos Sorcerer, Spy, and BLS. He's gonna discard the Spy. And he's going to discard the. You're gonna discard another Sorcerer? Like, I mean, you already got rid of one. I mean, yeah, I get that. You know, it's dead to you, but yeah, I can't imagine you would discard another one. Okay, he's gonna discard a Jar of Greed, so he decides to hold both the sorcerer. I mean, both the chaos monsters. Mercenary gets Regeki Break. He's gonna flip Tsukiyomi. Beautiful. Yeah, you discard a Torrential. You can't. And he knows there's nothing he can do about it. Okay, but he Solemn Judgments. Another, I would say, suspect play. I mean, I think he has to do it, but he's solemn judgmenting cards that, you know, I know he doesn't want to get rid of like that. And he Solemn Judgments again. Now he puts him at 2,000. It's gonna be tough for him to come back at this point. It's just so early in the game. And he gets rid of all his chaos monsters. I don't realistically think there's no way that Shifty can win this game at this point. Now he does draw. He's got 2 pieces of Exodia. He's activated Graceful. He's activated Delinquent. He's got Snatch. And I don't consider Snatch an Exodia piece. There's only 3. Pot, Graceful, Delinquent. So he upstarts into an upstart. Gets Nobleman. That's a really good card here. Gets rid of Spy. Okay. He's gonna put it in defense. He's gonna set Sinister. He's probably gonna hold the Dust Shoot. He does. Okay, he draws Phoenix Wind Blast. It's not a good card here. Nor is Snatch. Delinquent's not really even good here. So got really 3 cards that just in this situation just aren't beneficial to the board. And he's gonna prefer to snatch the Magician of Faith. And he's gonna Suki it. Okay. Forgot that he had Suki down. No, I wasn't paying attention, but so he's gonna ring his own Faith. Okay, so that's a 2-for-1. Snatch got the 2-for-1. Gets rid of his Sinister. Even in this situation right here, Shifty still, I mean, with it even, I just don't see any possible line or way that he can win. All his chaos monsters gone. He's already went through a lot of his darks. He got Solemn Judgments are gone. Both Noblemans are gone. I mean, he's went through quite a bit. And again, Mercenary really hasn't. He still has He still has BLS, right? No, he doesn't have BLS, but he still has one Chaos Sorcerer. He still has Pot. He still has Graceful. So, like I said, I'm going to give the edge to Mercenary in this situation. Although drawing that card is pretty good. He's got Magician of Faith. Okay, he's going to set Faith. And he draws Nobleman off the top. Like, you know, and you really can't knock Mercenary, man. I mean, Shifty's both games have drawn extremely well. So, and he draws Mind Control off the Jar of Greed. He's going to Nobleman his Faith. It's cool. Wait, it's cool. They're talking, but there's nothing really being said there. Both players kind of know what they need and what should be happening and what shouldn't be happening. I think there's mutual respect there for both players. Okay, so Mercenary's got a dead card, Dust Shoot, and he's got Mind Control. Mind Control might be pretty good, but I mean, both Faves, Night Assailants, Dekochis, Spies. I mean, what is he? Chaos Sorcerers. He has nothing left in his deck. He really doesn't. Like, he could honestly deck him out at this point. Like, Mercenary knows Mercenary knows Chaos Turbo, so he knows that he's got nothing. I mean, at this point. Okay, he's got Sinister. He can beat him with Sinister, maybe. Or Tsukuyomi. Okay, he finally draws his Graceful Charity, so he's drew two pieces as well. And he's gonna go ahead and use it right here. Draws the Chaos Sorcerer, and does he keep the space or the Mind Control? He might get rid of Singing here, but I think he keeps it because he needs a beater. No, but he chooses to get rid of it. Okay. He's gonna Mind Control here. It's no good. It's a dud. Special summons Chaos Sorcerer, and he's gonna get him. Or it's gonna just banish it, I guess. Okay. Well, he says thinking on that. So right now, Mercenary's thinking if he wants to banish Sinister. Shifty went ahead and banished it. But he does choose, let's see. No, so he doesn't. He's just going to swing for 26. Okay, so he keeps it. I think in this point, he has to set Tsukuyomi and switch Sinister to defense. Don't see any other line for him at this point. Really? Okay. He chooses to go up on the offensive, get tag Sinister. Solemn Judgment. Yeah, there's no way. Okay. Okay. Tags him for game. Oh, leaves him at 100. Okay. Mind Control. That's a good top deck, but he does have an out to that. Okay, pays his life points. He does draw Pot of Greed finally, so he drew all 3 pieces, and that should guarantee game, right? Summons Breaker. Hey guys, Mercenary bounced back and won game 2. If you want to see game 3, give me 20 likes and I'll post the video. Until then, like, comment, subscribe. Peace.